We're live. There we go. I think we are. Yep, 2 seconds in. All right. Morning, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. This is our first ever live stream. So if you guys have any questions for us, feel free to shoot them in the comments. I need a cup of coffee, so I'm going to get some coffee going. And Sean can entertain you in the meantime.
Guys, I have no idea how to entertain you. I'm just the backbone of this channel.
He's carrying the team over here, so.
I made my coffee.
I'm over here slacking. So, what do you got? We got some. So we do have some comments so far. I'm gonna put the coffee down. We got some comments over here. Let's see. We got Moto XJ Rides. Sup, bro? How's it going? What's going on, dude? We got Papu. How did you start your career? So realistically, I've been doing this for the last few years now. Pretty much just switched gears from my day job, just left and started doing RK Motorsports full time. So that's kind of where we're at right now. But as far as like starting the career, pretty much just the passion of motorsports and going down that path in life just kind of was what I wanted to do. So if it's something you love, you're going to naturally go that way and go that direction. So Kento Kawasaki, which brand of bikes are your favorite? All right, Sean, I'm going to let you answer that one first. What's your favorite brand of bike is? And then we'll see.
I'm a Yamaha guy.
You're Yamaha?
Yeah. I'm a Yamaha guy.
Is it Yamaha strictly for the newer Yamahas?
I think it's just their all-around lineup, still having a sport ATV in the lineup, and then the legendary FZ07.
FZ07.
Well, now it's the FZ07, so.
Okay, yeah.
But
cross-plane bikes, Yamaha's not letting us down with those. So, yeah, I got to say, especially with the R1 build going on right now, the 2014 with the cross-plane motor, I do like Yamahas, but I think Honda's probably at the top of my list, and that makes no sense because I just said I like Yamaha, and then I'm wearing a Kawasaki hat, and then I like Honda on the top. So I like them all. Let's see. We got Legion Heart Moto. Hey, RK, what's going on, man? We've got another one. Sam Race Dukes. Sam Dukes. I'm a big fan. I love the bike. We cannot ship a bike for review in a channel. Shipping's expensive. Shipping's very expensive, and the bikes are expensive. I don't have that kind of money yet, but I'm thinking maybe one day we can figure that out. But let's see. Michael Temenik, hey guys, me and my son, we love your channel. We always watch your vids together. We can't wait for a new one. Yeah. So the next episode for the R1 build, I'm actually probably going to be recording that tonight because I'm a really bad procrastinator. I really usually, so like with YouTube videos, you should have them like edited like a week in advance, and I'm pretty bad. Like I record, film, edit, upload like all one day before, and that's pretty bad. So I'm going to try and get into a better habit of getting that stuff out, but we should have a new video coming out for that 14 R1 tomorrow for you guys. So thanks, Michael, for hopping in the chat. 71S1K. I know exactly who that is. What's up, dude? Let's see. Greetings from Michael. I hope you're treating Vanessa good, by the way. The purple S1000. That's my girl. Hello, bro. Love your work. Thank you. From Poland. Okay, sweet. So we got people from all over here. I know there's a couple people from India. Let's see. So we got Poland. We got Buffalo, New York here. I think my coffee's ready right quick. So you guys get to see. So in the videos, usually it's, edited out. Like you don't really get to see like the actual personality of like myself and Sean. And we're trying really hard right now not to swear because off camera, we're pretty bad at that. And usually bad language does not correlate to really, YouTube doesn't like that. YouTube
No,
doesn't.
no,
YouTube likes nice and clean stuff, so we're trying our best right now to keep our mouths on the good side of things. So
There's
some more people.
United Kingdom in there.
Yeah, UK,
Sweden.
Latvia. Yeah, let me know in the comments where you guys are from. Feel free to
Carolina.
chime in. It's awesome just seeing, like, I mean, when I first started out, like, doing the channel, like, and there's, like, you can go into, like, the analytics of the video, like, see where people are viewing from, and it's just mind-blowing, like, how worldwide, like, you guys are tuning in from, and that's super sweet. Oh, somebody shout out, hey, Sean. There we go. So we got Latvia, North Carolina, South Africa. I feel like the bike scene in South Africa is pretty decent. I mean, I've seen, like, some videos and stuff, so I know South Africa's popping. And there was actually one guy earlier this year. He bought a CBR 1000 from me, and he was originally from South Africa, and he moved to, like, Ohio, so that was kind of cool to see the bike scene.
What about that question up here that just
Which one?
what is the most difficult part of a rebuild? What is the most difficult part of rebuild an entire bike?
Rebuild. Okay. Most difficult part of rebuilding a bike. I would say trying to source the correct parts where it's going to be financially, where it's going to, like, financially make sense to, like, put those parts on the bike in order to get it fixed up and not spend a crazy ton of money, because OEM parts are really expensive, especially if you use all OEM parts, like brand new OEM parts, for rebuilding a bike. So that's why a lot of the times I'll find, like, used parts. I'll source used parts, and I know quite a few people that part bikes out. So do have some connections like that. So I'd say probably trying to keep it budget friendly while rebuilding a bike. Unless money is no option and you have the freedom to do that and you want to just rebuild a bike as a hobby, that's totally cool. But I'd say that's probably one of the hardest parts. Not even necessarily actually installing the parts on the bike. Just trying to keep it budget friendly and make sense, because that's what I've been doing, and that's probably the only reason why I can keep doing it, is because we have been making a little bit of money here and there on each bike that we fix up and sell. Let's see. A lot of comments scrolling in now. So we got man, we missed a lot. What is the most? Okay, so this one we just answered. We got somebody from Korea. Awesome, look at that. I love you. Is your username? Nice. You're
what
Korean.
was your best project so far?
Best project so far. Oh, I gotta say probably the Repsol. Probably the Repsol. That was probably the biggest turnaround from, like, how the bike started and how it ended up. And if anybody's wondering, I actually do still have the 2009 Honda Repsol CBR 1000. So that's chilling here at the shop. So if anybody's in the area and wants to stop by and check out some of the bikes, feel free. We're open 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday. We got a new website up and going now. I know a lot of people are asking, where we post, like, our bikes for sale and stuff. So we used to be doing that a lot on Facebook, just like through our Facebook page. But I just started getting the our website up and going. So it's going to be rkmotorsports.com. So if you guys want to head over there, check out some stuff. Literally just finished getting that up and going, probably within the last week. So we got some, like, t-shirts and stuff on there for sale, like the one that I'm wearing right here. Got the RK Motorsports shirt. There's a little bit of printing on the back, just like the address and stuff for the shop. But these are the ones that we wear in the shop for, working on stuff. So they're pretty good quality. And we offer worldwide shipping too. So tons of possibilities. What, Sean, you're not even in the frame. There we go. We got sizes from, like, small, medium, large, XL, and I think up to 2XL. So this is like our first round of shirts. So this is probably going to be, selling out fairly quick. So we do have them listed on the website, though, if you guys are interested. And we got some other stuff too. We got, like, keychains. Another thing that I'm really excited about is we have, like, brake reservoir caps, like customized CNC aluminum ones. And those should be coming in tomorrow. So I'm excited to see those when they come in. Let's see what else we got. from the UK. Best project. Yeah, I got to say the Repsol was probably the best project. There are a couple. There actually probably are like maybe like 5 or 6 bikes that I did rebuild prior to recording like the videos and putting them on YouTube. I want to say there was one bike that was like even worse than the Repsol. Like it was really bad. This dude like ran over like a couple curbs and he was going probably like 100 miles an hour. And that was like an '08 GSXR 600. And that thing was pretty bad, but replaced all the parts that were needed and got that thing up and going. And she would look minty when she was done. Let's see. Thai City. Got you flipping bikes in Texas. Nice. I feel like there's a lot of people that have gotten, inspired by just watching the channel. And honestly, that's how I was kind of getting into YouTube. I saw a bunch of videos of people, buying bikes, fixing them up, flipping them and stuff. And I was like, you know what? I'm like, they're getting a lot of views from that. I'm like, I could probably do the same thing that I'm doing and just record it and upload it. And, one thing led to another. So here we are. Australia, there we go. That's pretty. Morocco, man, we got people from everywhere. This is Ben from India. Nice. Denmark, Lithuania, Ontario, Canada, right over the border. You're probably like 15 minutes away from us right now. You guys got to come to India. We'll see. That'd be cool to get out there. I've never been overseas. I mean, I've never been across like in any other countries like outside of like the continental, like North America, South America. Australia, another from Australia. We got New Hampshire. Booming notes going on. Saludos de Mexico. Hey, what's going on? Kento Kawasaki. You're in Mexico. Nice, dude.
Any updates on the property next door?
Oh, wait. Somebody say that? Okay, I'm such a slow reader. Hold on, I'm getting through it. Do you guys have an ECU for an 0506 636? Thai City 0506 636. So I'm wondering if maybe you have a 2005. Those bikes had like the overheating issues with their ECU. So I know people usually get like the 06 636 ECU, swap that in. We unfortunately don't have any. We're not really parting out any bikes right now. That might be something in the future, but as far as right now, we don't have any, used parts for bikes at the moment. Let's see, Brian Doobie. Where do you find the bikes, please? Okay, so pretty much, that's one of the big questions that I always get asked is, where are you finding these bikes that, I'm picking up to get rebuilt? You just got to be looking everywhere. You got to be looking all day long, constantly like searching for bikes that are for sale. It does help that, I have, a lot of connections. I know a lot of people that ride and they know what I do with the bike rebuilding. So I have a lot of people that reach out to me if, they're riding their bike and they're like, hey, my bike just went down and, I didn't have insurance on it. I'm looking to sell it, get some quick cash. They'll reach out to me. I'll pick it up. And, that's, I'd say probably at least 50% of how I get some of the bikes that I used to rebuild too. Portugal. Love your work, Pedro. Oh, thank you. Another one from Portugal. Oh, wait, no, that is Pedro. Wait, two Pedros from Portugal, back to back. Look at that. Any updates on the next door property? Okay, Lassie. Okay, so updates on the next door property. So that is most likely 99.99%. The house is going to get torn down, just because it was originally built in 1840, and the house was pretty much sitting vacant for like the last 2 years. It's really just in those last 2 years, it's started to.
Rob's a little tired, guys.
I'm dropping. I got to 1 second. Coffee break. All right. I need more sugar. So yeah, the house next door, it's in pretty bad shape. It's the reason why I bought the property was mostly for the land. It's got about 2.5 acres. So the plan right now is to demolish the house. We're going to take down that house next door to the shop. We're going to clear the land, and then another couple of years down the road, we're probably going to be building a larger commercial structure on the property next door. And then we're going to move operations from this shop over to the property next door. and try and expand a little bit more and, grow the business as we can. So that's kind of the updates on what's going on next door right now. Bashar Tarabe. Hey, bro, what's going on, man? NPO4 Rider. Hello from India. What's going on? Repsol, my best project too. West Michigan. Right over the lake right now. Let's see. 716 Bike Life. What's up? We got to be in India for an epic rebuild. I don't know if I could do a rebuild over in India. It'd be cool if I did, though. Let's see. Am I selling the Repsol? Everything has a price.
That's a sore topic.
Yeah, I've had a lot of people ask me if I want to sell the Repsol. I actually was supposed to sell it like over this past winter, and things didn't work out, and so I pretty much still have the bike. I want to keep it just because like that's one of my biggest, like most well-known rebuilds. So like I'd like to have it like on display here at the shop, like when people come and stop by. It's a good talking piece, but for the right price, everything has a price. So I'd let it go. So it'd probably have to be something that I couldn't refuse. We'll just leave it at that. So, have I ever been in a motorcycle accident? No, I have not. The only thing that's ever happened is I've like tipped my bike over. That was pretty much it. I was young, stupid. I was wearing, I think, a tank top, and it was my first bike, and my foot slid on some gravel, tipped the bike over. That's probably like the worst that's ever happened. I've had some close calls though. A lot of people like cutting out in front. It's always going to happen when you're on a bike. So I guess like the best advice is just ride like everybody's out to kill you. That's like the only thing that you can do, and just always have your head on a swivel. Have any early videos of the S1000 before it was purple? I don't think I have any videos from before it was purple. I know like one of the first videos on the channel is like the color reveal of that purple S1000. So if anybody else wants to see this purple S1000 that we're talking about, if you go into the videos for the channel and like scroll way down to like the first like I think 1 or 2 or 3 videos, there's a purple S1000. This is what we're talking about right now. This I had a couple years ago, and this one is this is the bike that we're talking about, and that was a nasty bike too. Those S1000s are crazy. Oh my God, we're so far behind on comments. Okay, I'm gonna try and skim through a little bit. Let's see.
The Multistrada is a really cool bike.
Multistradas are nice. Albuquerque, New Mexico, New Zealand. Got do a burnout. Okay. So do a burnout in the garage. Okay. So if anybody's familiar with these live chats, there are like it's like a super chat. So we've never had anybody like do like a super chat before. It's pretty much like where you're in the comments and like you toss us like $5, like that'll help us pay for like coffee and stuff. I was thinking if we get to like $250, like I'll do a burnout in the garage. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I don't know what you're feeling, but I mean, if we can get some people starting to tip in the comments, and I'll do a roasty toasty burnout right here in the garage. So we'll see if we can get that going. I'd say $250. I'll do a burnout in the garage. We'll just leave it at that right there. What is? No, is that Paco?
Oh, that is Paco.
What? Stop.
So Rob has a shot pet.
Did you just bring him over here?
No, I didn't.
Stop. Okay.
Rob has a shot pet that he's been feeding spiders every day.
Okay, so this was totally not... Okay, so we got this little praying mantis that just decided to show up one day, and he's been helping like eat like bugs and stuff that have been here. So everybody say hi to Paco. He's been our little shop pet for the past week. So this little guy, he's like over here walking behind the camera. So I'm just going to put him down here. All right. So that's Paco. So welcome Paco to the live chat. Can't see him. He's a little short. Let's see what else we got. If you could have any motorcycle, what one would it be? Okay, I'm going to ask Sean this first. I think I know what his answer is going to be, but I'm going to ask, if you could have...
I've driven anything from, S1000s, R1s, Hayabusa. I'd take an FC07 or an MT07 out of any bike in the world.
Mm-hmm. Those are nice bikes. I got to say, for me, if I could have any motorcycle, my dream bike is one of the newer ZX10s. Not the 2022, not like the brand new ones where it's like super, super pointy and kind of like jagged in the front. I like the 2013 to like 2016 ZX10s. Those things look super nice, super aggressive, and I have yet to get my hands on one. So that's definitely in the works. I want to get one of those for sure. To Burnout in the Garage, Chicago, what up? Fart Stick, nice name. Love your 1000cc project. Please make more 1000cc bikes. Okay, that's definitely. I think that's going to be something that's going to be going on in the future. Definitely more big bike rebuilds. We're going to try and maybe stick with like the larger cc bikes. From Ithaca, sweet. 2 years ago, lives in West Seneca, Colorado now. Nice. Watching the vids, awesome.
Riding almost year round. That's nice.
Oh yeah, for sure. So where we are in Western New York, we're like pretty much like neighbors with Canada, right near Niagara Falls. And unfortunately, the riding season here is probably only about like 5 to 6 months. So like we get like 6 months of winter, 6 months of like decent weather where we can ride, and then pretty much the bikes get tucked away in the winter. So is Sean old enough to ride a bike? Listen. There's a 9-year-old that was here in town yesterday that can wheelie motorcycles like crazy. So
a Harley, a Dyna, was being wheelied by a 9-year-old.
9-year-old wheeling Harleys. So Sean's old enough to ride a bike. Come on, Jesus. Let's see what else we got. Located in the U.S. We come to visit you guys. Mars Camerata. So we are in, like I just said, we are in Western New York. We're about 15 minutes from Niagara Falls, New York. So if you guys search RK Motorsports online, you'll get the address and stop on by. Brazil, nice. Be epic. Man, hey, there's my mom. Hi, Mom. Will there be a Halloween ride this year? Yes, I think. Possibly. We'll see.
If it's not snowing.
If it's not snowing, I know the weather can kind of get a little crazy sometimes. It's very unpredictable, but I like the Halloween rides. Halloween, dressing up in costumes, riding around, get like 40, 50 people. It's always a good time. From Australia, what do you think the best headlight for 2003 600RR? I would say OEM. I don't know if you're talking the actual headlight unit or like headlight bulbs, but I would just say go with OEM. It's going to give you the least amount of issues. It's going to fit the best. So that's what I would do. How tall are you, and how do you feel on sport bikes? So yesterday I was riding a 50cc Honda CRF 50, basically a kid's motorcycle. I'm like 6'4", and I ride that. I've ridden 250s. I've ridden scooters, 1000 cc's, 600 cc's. I'd say like the 1000 cc's are probably more well suited. They're a little bit bigger bike, but I ride anything. If I can ride on it, I'll ride anything. So do you guys have a website with your current inventory, or do you just post all of them on Facebook? So we did down on Long Island. Okay, so yeah, like I said earlier in the live chat here, we do have a website, just went up. I think I've got like 3 or 4 bikes listed on the website, rkmotorsports.com. If you head over there, you can see kind of some of the bikes that we have right now. It's real early in the works. I still got to go through, try and get some more photos up. But we are going to be posting new bikes for sale there. And we also have like t-shirts, apparel, merchandise and stuff. Like you can get the RK Motorsports shirt here. We got like little keychains and stuff too. I got these on like each bike that I have. We got stickers. So if you guys want stickers, you can slap on your bike, slap on your fridge in the garage, whatever. We got a ton of stuff, and it's all going to be shipping out right from here, right here in our shop. So we're going to be not hand delivering, but we're going to be hand packaging to mail out to you guys. So that's what we got, all that stuff there. Higher RPMs. Yo, what up, RK? So, okay, higher RPMs. Hop in the chat real quick. Are you from like Western New York? Because I thought on one of the other comments, you said you saw me like riding the jet ski the other day. And I was riding my jet ski around town the other day, but I don't know if you're like local or not. So like, let me know like what area Western New York you're in. Let's see. Pull my Super Hawk out of the shed with kickstand down. Oh, broke the windshield. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Awesome, dude. Keep up the great work. Oh, I got lost. Hold on. Lost in the chat. Lost in the sauce. Let's see. Eddie Santiago. I sir, love you from India. Thank you. Thank you. So many chats. So many chats. Where are you living? I don't know if I want to give out that information. I'll buy both. Okay, higher up. I'll buy both of you coffee and donuts if I can stop by and test drive. Okay, test ride that R1. We'll see. We'll see. You can stop by and we can talk about maybe a test ride on the R1. We're gonna have to talk that one over in person though. So, Panama, Central America, Jose. Hello. GSXR 2035. Still GSXR. My dream is a GSXR. Is it realistic that in 2035 I can still get a GSXR? Do you mean like if it's still going to be available? They're probably still going to be making GSXRs in 2035. But I mean, the old bikes are still going to be kicking around, so you can definitely get a GSXR. Rode to Alcott on Christmas last year. It was 8 degrees. Okay, yep. So you're definitely from the area. Can you please tell me where? No, I'm not going to tell you where I'm living. Okay. Sam Dukes. We are in Western New York. I'm not going to give you my house address, but we are located about 15 minutes from Niagara Falls, right in Ransomville, New York, is where the shop is. Let's see.
Like Fireblade Force.
Fireblade Force puts you in the league of the WWE wrestler. Just because I'm tall. That's good. Let's see. So many comments.
Higher RPM.
Oh, wait.
Yes.
Okay, higher RPMs. Yeah, from NT. Okay, sweet. So you're right around the corner. I think you know my cousin Constantine and Joe. Okay, yeah, Joe Rosa. Actually, okay, so Joe Roser. So this is for higher RPMs right there. So Joe Roser, I bought a bike off of him. It was actually the 2005 GSXR 600 that I rebuilt that ended up having the black and white fairings. It was the one that was looped doing a wheelie, only had like 5,000 miles on the bike. I actually bought it from Joe, so it's a little connection to the channel.
Favorite Harley Davidson is gonna be a V-Rod.
Ooh, V-Rod, favorite for the Harley, definitely V-Rod. Let's see, didn't know this. Jesus, great. Let's see, coming to rebuilds, awesome. Multi-Strada, I'd like to see that rebuild. Having microphone issues with the new Insta360 RS, Panda mic. Let's see. Okay, so for the Insta360 RS and the Purple Panda mic, try different cables for like the audio jacks. You might need a little jumper connector to go to the audio jack. That's the only feedback I can really provide right now. Why did you buy the garage you're in now and not? Wait, why did you buy the garage you're in now and not get something in Ransomville? So the way that I found this garage was actually on Craigslist. I was browsing around Craigslist and saw it. It was like the day of or like the day after it was posted on Craigslist. And I pretty much came out, took a look at it, and we started the process of, paperwork and, the buying process from there. And just kind of happened. The price seemed right. So that's kind of why we're here. Technically, we still are in Ransomville, but, it's just not like in the heart of Ransomville. But I like our location better because we are on a main stretch, a main road. So we get a lot of traffic going by. So it's going to be a lot better for, exposure for people coming out. Brian Doobie, we have our first donation, super chat. Brian Doobie, sick. So you are the first person that's ever done a super chat on the side. So we have our first super chat from Brian. Congratulations, Brian. Now we are $249.01 away from doing a burnout in the garage. Let's see, away from South India. We got so many people coming from all over in the chat here. Some weirdos in here. Might as well tell them your daily where you're right, John? Oh, man. Okay. Everybody donate $2 for a burnout. See, once you spread it out evenly like that, it makes it a lot more attainable. All right. Fairing Company is dope. Yes. I got to say, I know I kind of promoted a lot in the videos, but Ockmarts.com, I have been using them for a while. I used them for a couple of years before I even really started using, the fairings in the videos. So, I mean, it was kind of like my go-to fairing company. And then, we just started working together, and now they sponsor the fairings for the channel. So that works out really cool. Looks like we got a super chat from John McMillan, $1.99. So we are getting closer to that $250 for Burnout. We'll see if we can get there. Thank you, John. Let's see. How much are you asking for the victory? Okay, so the victory that's out front of the shop, actually this Monday, I should be having somebody out coming out for the victory gunner that we have. It's actually the guy that I bought it from. So he's looking to buy it back. He kind of misses the bike. So I don't think the victory is going to be for sale for much longer. We got Malaysia. Let's see. We're going to Hayabusa. Okay. I'm not a big fan of the Busas. They're big bikes. I mean, they're really good bikes, but as far as like the Busas and like the ZX14s, I haven't really got any like recently. I mean, I haven't really even worked on any like to buy and repair and fix up. But I mean, obviously, if the price is right, I can get one, pick it up, and we'll work on whatever for the channel. So. Singapore, we got Singapore here. We got another one from India. Smoke out the garage. Okay, John, $250, not $2.50. So smoke out the garage. I am more than willing to I will blow the tire in the garage if we get $250 for, because I gotta this tire is going on a bike that I'm gonna be putting for sale. So tires are expensive. Tires are real expensive. From Belgian, only if Sean stays in the garage when you do the burnout. Sean's probably gonna have his face behind the tire. Oh, we got another $2 donation. Oh gosh. If we I'm probably gonna do it like right over here inside the garage too. It's gonna be
just turn the light.
I've already planned it out. So the bike that's if we do raise the money to do the burnout, it's gonna be a 2008 Kawasaki ZZR 600. So it's a carbureted bike, so we're gonna have to let it warm up a little bit. But I'm more than willing to just blow that tire off the bike if we can raise that money. So just a little incentive for everybody. We're gonna pretty much go out with our first live stream with a bang if we can raise that. So let's see what else we got. An old tire. That was an old tire. Next video on the R1 should be dropping tomorrow. Sometimes I get a little, things get crazy, life happens. But I should be having a new video for the R1, 2014 R1 in the next day or two for you guys. Casablanca, Morocco. Damn, everybody's from all over. Come bring the S1K for the burnout. If we can do side-by-side burnouts, bring the S1000 over here. It is raining a little bit, so... I don't know if you want to ride in the rain, but then again, you probably put more miles on than I have this year. Coffee, RK Motorsports, and Bills game one day. Oh yeah, I forgot the Bills are playing today. Awesome, we do have a Bills game. I'm not a big sports guy, but we do have. If the game's on and I don't have much going on, I'll sit down and watch. So, we got another one from Brian. Sneak peek, $2. Yeah, we're gonna be doing. We're getting closer to that burnout in the garage. Which brand is the most expensive in OEM? Oh, yeah, without a doubt. Ducati. Yeah, that's just stupid pricing. Without it. I mean, that's probably another reason why I haven't really bought any Ducatis or worked on any like wrecked ones, just because I know the prices are so high. And a lot of the times the OEM parts like used are kind of hard to come by too.
And then you got to wait for them to come from Italy, which is 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah, so you gotta plan it out. So it might take more time to. Paco's walking away. I gotta get something for Paco to stand on so everybody can see Paco. What we got? Okay, Paco's gonna be using the impact gun.
Actually,
hold on.
We'll find something.
So I don't know if Paco's a boy or if Paco's a girl, but nope, drop Paco. You guys didn't see that. All right, there we go. You see? Okay, there we go. There's Paco. All right, get off my finger. Okay. So what else we got? Sean will tell us what rubber tastes like. Okay, I don't think Sean's actually gonna put his face behind the tire. But if we get to 300, then maybe. Yeah, we can't see Paco. There's Paco. All right. Oh, what else we got? New subscriber, Robin. Thank you. Good morning. Hashtag Paco. There we go. This video is dedicated to Paco. Hashtag Paco. So if you guys are watching, feel free to put some comments in. Ask us some questions. If you got questions for me, questions for Sean, let them rip. Let us know what you're thinking. I got a little list of some stuff we can talk about. Oh, YouTube memberships. So I previously did have like Patreon. Well, I actually still do have Patreon set up. I'm not a huge fan of the way that Patreon is set up. Essentially, what it is, it's a platform outside of YouTube where you can, it's like a monthly membership where you can help support the channel. And, you get special perks like behind the scenes stuff. There's different tier levels for how much you want to donate monthly. And in return, you get behind the scenes stuff. The only thing with Patreon that I didn't like is kind of the way the site was set up, like for, uploading videos. Like I wasn't really able to do that. I would have to create like a video with YouTube and then post a link in Patreon so that you could watch the video on YouTube. And I'm not a huge fan of that. So in order to streamline everything, YouTube just came out with YouTube memberships, and we do have a YouTube memberships for this channel. So if you guys want to help support the channel and see some behind the scenes stuff, you can do that. I think I have a link below in the comments here of this video, of this live stream. And if you guys want to do something like that, help support the channel, help us buy some coffee for the, for the shop when we do this stuff, drinks and stuff. It helps us out. And, you guys get to see some behind the scenes stuff that nobody else gets to see too. So that's a cool little perk. There are different levels. It's like $2 a month all the way up to like $20 a month if you want to do that. And then you do get like different emojis and like badges and stuff. So like when you comment, like you get a little special thing that pops up next to your name. So like people know that, you are help supporting this channel. So that's kind of cool. I did mention the website. Got merch on there, so that's live. We can start shipping stuff out if you guys need any t-shirts or anything. Let's see, we got some new comments. Paco is short for Francisco. I don't think it is. Is it? I don't think so. Paco is short for Francisco. He's not a grasshopper. He's a praying mantis. Let's see. Did Sean have potatoes for breakfast? Sean did not.
And Crosby's breakfast pizza.
Breakfast pizza. Yeah, had some breakfast pizza this morning. Paco's trending. Everybody drop hashtag Paco down in the comments. He's still chilling here too. If we can get a spider or a fly or something, we'll see if we can have him do some little training, eating some stuff on TV. Okay. I do research and auction sites for bikes. I notice a lot of wrecked ones are Kawasaki. It's the riders or the bikes. Honestly, there's so many types of brands of bikes that are at like the salvage auctions. It's just kind of the situation. If you notice, sometimes there might be more Kawasaki's that are salvage versus like Yamahas. It's probably just going to be a coincidence. Let's see. Shop mascot, hashtag Paco. I do enjoy watching your videos. I've learned a lot about the bikes from watching your videos. Awesome, Davin. Sweet. It's good to hear. It's good to hear that, like, it's not just like a video just for like mindless watching. Like if people can get anything out of the videos, it's good to see. So I'm glad that you guys are finding some quality from the videos that we're putting out. So, $10. Enjoy the coffee, boys. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Higher RPMs. If you stop, feel free to stop by the shop sometime. We'll give you some drinks or something. Maybe we can give you some merch. I don't know, we'll see. So thank you again. So I think we're getting closer to doing Burnout. I want to do it. I want to do it, right? I've been thinking about this Burnout for like a week now. I just want to blow the tire in the shop, and I need you guys to help me do this. Any info on why the 06 Suzuki 600 has so much issues, such as head gasket? I haven't heard of any real head gasket issues with 06 Suzukis. I know the Suzuki like GSXRs usually have like stator rectifier charging issues. Those are pretty common. But sometimes it's just the way the bikes were designed. So, you'll get flaws with anything. Let's see what else we got. does sell just the rear fairing. I don't know if they just sell. So Alkmart's, as far as selling just the rear, they might sell individual fairings. I'm not 100% sure. That's probably something you'd have to reach out to them for. Next shirt design: Paco riding a motorcycle. Paco. Actually, we took a little picture. Oh wait. All right. Sean, entertain them. I'll be right back.
All right, guys.
I want to grab the S1000.
I'm entertaining you guys. I have no idea what to do. Oh, look at that. Right? Wow.
You said Paco riding a motorcycle. So we got this. Oh, I don't know if that's going to work. Oh, he's itching. He wants to go. Oh, get on that thing, boy. Get on that. Come on. Yeah, get up on there. He does wheelies too. It's crazy. There we go, Paco. Climb up on there. All right, I'm just gonna hold this while he gets up on this S1000. You know, he might even be doing the burnout. Who knows? Who knows? Hashtag Paco. There we go. Pray for us in Iran. Oh, I have no clue what's going on in Iran, but I hope you're doing good over there. Should be a nice guy. Next merch drop. Let's see. 2005 CBR 600. When I put in first gear, the revs go up a bit. Is that normal? That does not sound normal. Well, I know Suzuki banner. Not a big fan of Suzuki, to be honest. I mean, I've ridden them, I've owned them, but you know, I don't know. We'll get a Suzuki banner sometime. Let's see. Shout out from the Philippines. What up, Elvira? How did Sean become an RK employee? He just started hanging around. he just showed up one day, and I'm like, all right, cool, I guess. So Sean was like the original shop pet, and then now we got Paco. So you know, it's like a big family over here.
He would know waivers to know that's where I came from.
Right. Let's see. Stunt Biker 88. Thanks, I learned a lot from you. I recently bought a Yamaha, and I have now started it, and I've already come a long way, only to buy a Fairings. Nice. Yeah, it's a lot of work putting the bikes back together. I mean, it looks super easy in the videos, but there's a lot of stuff that you guys don't see behind the scenes. Like if I'm putting a fairing on and you see me do it in like 10 seconds, you don't see me like behind the scenes, like spending 20 minutes, like a half hour just putting this one fairing on because like stuff like isn't lining up 100%. And like that one bolt just doesn't want to thread in all the way. And it's like, that's like the stuff that you guys don't see that, you know, makes kind of like the rebuild videos a little bit deceiving, but it takes a lot longer than obviously the videos show. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you guys don't see behind the scenes when we put these things together. I'm gonna get a little block of wood for Paco. This is we're just like stacking stuff up.
Yeah.
There we go. Is this gonna work? There we go. All right. Yeah, we got Paco. All right, there we go. Oh, let's see what else we got. Hey guys, good morning, Mike G. Morning, Mike. Mike G. Let's see. I think that's in Russian. I can't read Russian, unfortunately. Compared to Mantis in Kung Fu Panda, Paco's getting a role in the 3D version of it. You should do a video of outtakes. Yeah, I feel like when I do the videos and like I'm editing the stuff, I just throw all that stuff right in the trash. Like it's so tough to. I mean, I probably could like create a folder of just like bloopers and stuff, which I might end up doing, but like I said, like us live is completely different from how you guys see like in the videos. Everything's like especially for the intros, like Sean, like I helped Sean start like his own YouTube channel. And I think when I first started helping him, he realized like how hard it really actually is. Like for like the first 10 seconds of like a video when you're doing like the intro,
it is the hardest part.
It might take you like 15 minutes because like you're stumbling on your words, then you gotta like you get frustrated, then you literally just like can't talk. It's just so weird because you're talking to a camera and it's like so not natural. And you know, that's the thing that you guys see like in the edited videos, but like here it's like us real live, like real time, like messing up our words. And so like this is how it actually is. But editing the videos, that editing videos takes so long too. I mean, I've gotten it down pretty good because I'm still editing my own videos. But yeah, a lot of the stuff you guys see is like the best of the best. Like a lot of the unscripted stuff like gets cut out. So you should do a video. Oh yeah, I just read that. That's true. If there's some work to be done at the beginning. Yes, very true. All right, throw some more comments down here. Let's see what you got. If you guys have any questions for us, drop them in the comments. I got another couple topics I'll go over real quick. Again, the super chat. If we get to $250, I will do a burnout. I will blow the tire to pieces. I can promise that. Just need you guys' help. I'd say there's probably like 25% life left on the tire of the bike that we're going to use. And I have no problem blowing that to pieces. So, brake fluid. See, this is the stuff that gets cut out. Brake fluid reservoir caps. I did touch on this earlier. We do have some custom CNC aluminum ones. Should be getting delivered tomorrow. They are currently on the RK Motorsports website, but once we get those in, I'm going to take some more pictures of like how they actually look and get those on the site. And they're pretty common for like any GSXR, Honda, Suzuki, Kawasaki, Yamaha, for like the front brake fluid reservoir cap. Take your old one off, pop the new one on, and it's got the RK Motorsports logo. So those are going to be available on the website too. Let's see what else we got. How many hours of video? Sean, what are you doing? What are you doing? Let's see. How many hours of video gets pared down to a 20-minute video? I'd say each one of my like videos, so like part 1, part 2, part 3 for like each bike rebuild, that's probably maybe like an hour and a half of video that gets cut down into like, when you guys see it, it's like 10 to 15 minutes per video. And then, when we have our overall rebuild front to like start to finish, that's probably like, I don't know, maybe like 8 hours of video that's like chopped down into like 30 minutes. So it gets chopped down quite a bit. The way that I edit or the way I record the videos too, I kind of, edit on the fly, just take real quick little snapshots of me working on the bikes. And that's kind of what you guys end up seeing is those parts put together. I'm just now trying to edit videos. What software? Oh, we got $10. Oh, so we might have to do a burnout in this video. Let's see. I'm just trying to edit videos. Thank you, Bonnie, for the tip. You're really encouraging me to do a burnout right now. Try to edit videos. What software do you use? I've just been using the GoPro app. Okay, so as far as editing videos, I use Sony Vegas. I think it's Sony Vegas Pro. It's what my buddy got me onto. It's really user friendly. I believe it's one of the more user friendly editing apps of what's kind of out there. There's some real intricate stuff for like doing some real like high level, like really like cinematic like video stuff. But Sony Vegas is good for the stuff that I do. I'm not trying to make like really crazy transitions, like super like cinematic stuff. I mean, I'm just trying to show you guys like me working on the bike. That's been working pretty good. So yeah, I'd say Sony Vegas, or I believe right now it's just called Vegas. So it's like Vegas Pro is what I use for editing the videos. Do you ship merch overseas, like to South Africa? Yes. So if you guys are overseas, I believe we do have in the options when you are on the RK Motorsports website. If you are international, we can ship internationally to you. Just got to make sure your address and everything is all correct because, we don't want to be shipping it. They could get lost, shipping overseas if the address is incorrect. But yes, we are offering overseas shipping pretty much anywhere in the world. If you guys want a t-shirt like this, if you want some merch, we can ship it to you wherever you live. So yes, we do offer overseas shipping. Let's see. Be nice if you did a less unpolished, down-to-earth type rebuild video, like a day in the life video of you guys. So it'd be more like a vlog, like a vlog type video. I think we could probably do something like that. Maybe just like spending like the day of us working in the shop, because right now, so there's the R1 rebuild. That's like the main bike that we're working on right now. But what you guys aren't seeing is because we are like officially open as like a motorsports business, we are working on a bunch of customer stuff also behind the scenes. So like the one bike that I'm working on, that gets like maybe 3 or 4 hours like a week that I have to work on that bike. And everything else is like devoted to, running the business, working on customers' bikes, getting stuff in and out because, we got to keep people happy. Can't have them waiting too long. So that's kind of what's going on behind the scenes. So I think like a vlogs type style, we could try that out. We'll see how it works. So I think that's something we could definitely do. Let's see. Ever thought about building your own bike custom? I have thought about it. The only thing is my fabrication skills are not the best. Probably the most custom thing that I've done, I'm actually looking at it right now, is putting that jet ski on the scooter. That's probably like the extent of my fabrication abilities. I'm really good at cutting stuff apart. I can't weld. I don't have like any welding abilities at all. But if the time comes for like a custom build, I'd be more than happy. If I had the experience and the knowledge to do something like that. That's definitely something I've wanted to do for a while. Let's see. How long does a build take? Stunt Biker 88. So how long does a build take? So like this R1 video, each part that you guys see, like part 1, part 2, part 3, that's pretty much like 1 week in between each part. Like I said, I'm working on it like a few hours during the week because I have other stuff going on. But, for one full complete build to like start to finish, realistically probably takes like about a month because like, especially if I'm ordering parts or anything and I need to wait for those parts to come in, because if I dive into the bike a little bit more and realize, it's something else is broken, we have to wait for those parts to come in. So that's just, more waiting time before we can install those. And actually the 2014 R1 that we're working on, there is a little bit more hidden damage that you guys are going to see in the next video when it drops in the next couple of days. So there is more damage that I found, which is kind of concerning. It's really like if I wasn't to find this damage and notice it on the bike, like if somebody didn't know to look for this could be really dangerous if somebody just took it out on the road and started riding. So I'm going to show you guys in the video when I drop it exactly what that damage is and what I'm going to do to address that damage on the R1. Which bike will you rebuild next? It's probably going to be another Honda. I'll just leave it at that. I like the Hondas, so I don't want to give away too many details, but it's probably going to be a Honda next for the next bike rebuild. Malaysia, will there be any bike restoration other than sport bike? So yes. So on my channel, I know sport bikes pretty much like the back of my hand. They're pretty much all the same platform, frame, wheels, forks, fairings. It's pretty much cut and dry between like all the styles of sport bikes. As far as other types of bikes, cruisers, I haven't really had any yet, and I don't really have any experience working on cruisers. There might be some cruisers in the future. We'll see. And as far as like off-road stuff, if you guys want to see like rebuilds and restorations and stuff on off-road stuff, you can check out Sean's channel. Sean does have a channel on YouTube now. How many subscribers do you got?
2,600.
2,600. You got 2,600 views. No, 26. No, you got how many?
It's like 590,000.
590,000 views off of what, one video? And he's got like 20. You say 2,300 subscribers?
25, 26.
25. So if you guys want to go check out Sean's channel, this is the stuff you guys don't get to see. If you guys want to check out Sean's channel, I'll throw that. Actually, I'll do that right now. I'll throw that in the channel description for this video. And you guys can head over there and check his stuff out too. You got to get more videos up, dog.
I know. I got a nice like 95 Suzuki RM 125. That's probably going to be the next video.
Because the one that really blew up was the
Banshee.
Banshee. That is true. Let's see. All right, Sean. How's Paco doing? All right,
He's chilling.
He's chilling. Paco's chilling. All right, I'll do that in a little bit. I'll just make a note too.
Jacob Harris, I just ordered Akmar Fairings. How long do they usually take to ship in the U.S.? What is that, like 3-ish weeks?
I wish it was 3-ish weeks.
Is it longer than that?
So 1 second. Okay. So as far as Akmarts, so they are really good quality, for what you can get for aftermarket fairings. The only thing is, pretty much every single kit is made to order from China. So by the time they receive your order, they need to get the blank fairings, prep them, paint them, package them. We obviously let the fairings dry and stuff, and then they can package them, and then they can ship them to you. So you got the overseas shipping also, so that's going to add some time. I've found, it might take about, like 2 to 3 months for your fairings to come in. So if you are a procrastinator, like myself sometimes, it might take forever. What feels like forever. But you just got to plan in advance, because they are getting so many orders for fairings from all over the world, and you just got to be patient. For the price, you really can't beat it. I think it's like $500-600 for a complete set of fairings, painted and shipped to your door for like $600. I mean, I'm a pretty reasonable guy. I mean, if I gotta wait a little bit longer for decently priced fairings that look good, I can wait that kind of time. But just expect that it's not going to be the Amazon 2-day shipping. It's not going to be there in 2 days. Sometimes they do have warehouses within the U.S. with maybe more common types of fairings that are ready to in stock ship out. They can do that, and you might get them a little bit quicker. But as far as being able to know which fairings those kits are, I don't think there is a way to be able to see which fairing kits those are. So it's definitely going to be a little bit of a wait if you are ordering some fairings. How many bikes do you do per week/month? As far as probably working on, a lot, yeah, a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff's been coming in, going out. We've been actively, trying to pick up new bikes that we're going to be, getting ready for sale. I do have access to the auction websites now, so for salvage bikes. So now that I have that, I can pick up more bikes and kind of get an inventory set up. Right now, I think in the shop we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We probably have 5. We probably have 7 wreck bikes that are ready to be rebuilt. I don't think all of those are going to be shown on the channel, just because that would be, it'd kind of be overwhelming for you guys. I want to get the more drastic changes from wrecked to complete is what I want to show you guys on the channel. So a lot of that stuff is going to be, I'd say it's half and half. Half's going to be shown on the channel, half is going to be what we're working on. Because if it's something that I don't have to record, I can get through it a lot quicker, because it does take longer when working on a bike to record the process. Where if I'm working on a bike and I can rebuild it and I got all the parts, I can put some music on, I can just get in the zone, work on it, and I could probably get it turned around in a weekend. So there's a lot of stuff behind the scenes that isn't really taken into account for how long it takes to rebuild a bike. Let's see. Hello from Illinois. Are you guys planning on a bobber build? Not at the moment. Bobbers are cool, but usually the base for a bobber build is usually an older bike. It's usually carbureted. Usually it's been picked up for cheap. Usually has some issues. So it's kind of a headache for doing a custom bobber build, at least for my opinion. So I don't think we're going to be doing any bobber builds anytime soon. Did you end up keeping the beautiful Repsol 1000? I do still have it here at the shop. So yes, I do still have the Repsol CBR 1000. Let's see. RK, what's up? What's up, Marcus Patterson? Best place to buy new fairings. I gotta say, Akmarts.com. I've bought dozens of kits from them. As long as you guys take your time to install those fairings, you'll be satisfied. And what I don't like when people say that, Chinese plastics are trash because, they break so easy. I was going down the highway and they flew off my bike. If your fairings are flying off your bike, you're not installing them correctly. You're cutting corners, zip tying stuff. I mean, it's no bike that I've ever done. I mean, I've probably gone, well over 100 miles an hour with aftermarket Chinese plastics, and they've never flown off my bike. So if it's all about how they're installed, you got to take your time, do it the correct way, and you'll be satisfied with pretty much any aftermarket set of fairings. But the one that I use is awkmarts.com. Let's see. What's Sean's channel? Is it just your name? Sean. Okay, so if you do Sean Fuller on YouTube, SEAN space FULLER, Sean Fuller, that is his YouTube channel. So if you guys want to go check him out, he's going to have some newer builds. He's been working on some stuff on the side. He's just got to get it uploaded or edited and then uploaded. But he does have some cooler like off-road, like dirt bike, four-wheeler, vintage type videos on his channel. So that's going to be what Sean's got going on his. Let's see. Keep the good work, brother. Thank you. Music of choice when you're wrenching on a bike. Oh man, we listen to everything here.
Everything.
We listen to anything and everything.
Katy Perry to 3 Days Grace.
3 Days. Yeah, I mean we got some screamo. We got country. We've got EDM. We've got techno. We were listening to like 80s road trip music like a week ago. I mean, yeah, anything. I'm not like, oh, I don't want to listen to this or like, I don't want to listen to that. We'll listen to anything. Rap, hip hop, R&B, I don't care. We'll listen to it. Some Lil Jon, Oh, one other thing I wanted to, okay, looks like we got some spam comments. So thank you for commenting that in the live chat. There has been a fake RK Motorsports channel, you guys might have seen it, that has been in the comments of my videos. So my channel is, little RK right here, little RK Motorsports symbol, and it says RK Motorsports. There's another channel that's trying to impersonate this channel. They've used my same logo, the RK Motorsports logo, but it says like DM us at RK Motorsports. That is a fake profile. So what I need the support of you guys to do is, if you guys see that in the comments, hit like the little 3 dots next to their name and do report channel, because it's been on so many different channels. It's basically like these scammers that, find a popular channel. They pretty much are preying on the fans of this channel, and they're trying to claim, oh, there's a free prize, or, oh, there's a free bike that we're giving away. And, email us or send us a screenshot of, our comment, and we'll send you something for free. They're pretty much just trying to get your information. They're trying to scam you. So we are not doing anything like that right now. We are not giving away any bikes at the moment. If there is anything, we're going to let you guys know, like face to face. We're going to like make a legitimate post. That's not something we would like reach out to like in the comments. So if you guys do see an account like that, using our logo and like reaching out, trying to say like, oh, claim your free prize, need you guys to hit those 3 dots, hit report channel. That'll help kind of clean everything up for everyone. So just be careful watching out to that. Oh yeah. See, so I said, yeah, they replied to me. I was surprised of what I won. I actually had some guy call like a week ago here at the shop. He's like, hey, I don't know if he said he was from Kansas or not. He's like, hey, just wanted to try and confirm something. I got a message that, I won a brand new 2023 Aprilia. I'm like, yeah, I'm not giving away a brand new. I don't even have a 2023 Aprilia. Like, I've never even owned an Aprilia. And, unfortunately, these scam channels are trying to like prey on you guys. And, with the temptation of like a free bike or like a free gift or something, and just need your guys' help for, doing that and just kind of keeping things under control. So there's strength in numbers. So if we all report that channel, don't report my channel. Don't report the at RK Motorsports, because that I don't need to get shut down. But the fake scam channel, just be on the lookout for that in the comments. And and that'll help everyone out. So we'll send that fake channel to the cybercrime police in India. My man. All right. Let's see. We got anything else? Sean's channel. So we'll probably hang out here for another couple minutes. I don't think we're getting to that $250. I mean, if you guys want to donate, I'm more than willing to do a burnout and blow a tire in the shop right now. Okay. We'll drop it down to $100. $100 and I'll blow a tire. Just remember, go in the comments over here and tip me. Like, if we get like a bunch of people like tip $5, I think we already got what? Like, we're probably at like $20 right now. We need like $80 more. If we get to $100, I'll blow a tire right now in the shop. I don't even care. So I mean, yeah, we're at like $20 right now. So we get $80 more. Even if one person just donates like $80, I will do a burnout. Do a wrecked Harley Davidson build. Segments. I don't know.
We'll probably get there. Right now,
yeah,
we're buying wrecked bikes from auctions, and there's actually not a whole lot of wrecked Harley Davidsons that we see. We definitely plan on spreading out a little bit and getting into some different stuff.
Yeah, pretty much just sport bikes right now, though. But I know like the stunt scene for Harleys is really getting up there, and a lot of people that like were stunting like on the street on like sport bikes, they're moving to like Harleys, and that's kind of cool. Like, just seeing somebody like just 12 o'clock a bagger and like scrape down the street is super sweet. So I feel like baggers and like Harleys are definitely becoming more popular. So I could definitely see us getting into that in the near future. Should I bring the bike in here just so people can see the bike that's going to do a burnout? I'm officially dropping it down to 100. If we make $100 from the chat, I will blow the tire off of this. I'll give it until like, it's 11:07. I'll give it until like 11:15. 11:15. If we don't make it by 11:15, I can't do a burnout. I'll bring the bike in here. I'll start the bike up. I'll bring it in here.
Oh, jeez, guys. You guys got to be getting serious.
Getting all rained on.
In the life of RK Motorsports over here, Rob did a burnout.
I'll have the camera over here.
Rob did a burnout.
Yeah, all right, that's the bike. Oh, we got $5. There we go. Right there. I gotta warm it up too because she's carbureted, so carbureted bikes gotta warm up a little bit. Paco's not gonna do the burnout. I'm gonna do the burnout. Oh my god, look at all these scams in the chat. Just send it.
Yesterday in RK Motorsports world, Rob did a burnout on top of a car.
I did do a burnout on top of a car. That's true.
Yeah. That
is very true. It's a 600cc. So that's a 2000. I'll see if I can scooch it over here a little bit. All right. So it's a 2008 Kawasaki ZZR 600. This is actually the same as my first bike, but I like the blue on this one. This one's actually salvage. Pretty much the way it sits is how it was picked up from the auction. There was like a broken rear set, but pretty much I'm gonna be fixing this one up like off the channel. It's not gonna be like a rebuild that we're gonna show on the channel. This one's gonna be, because there's not that much damage to it, so we're just gonna be fixing it up and getting it ready for sale. And I think another thing too, I've had a lot of people reach out and say, where can we pick up bikes that are for sale, like that need to be rebuilt? I am thinking about possibly like being able to sell salvage bikes like that need to be rebuilt and then like later need to go through the inspection process. I am thinking about maybe doing something like that to be able to sell to the public. We're still kind of working out the details on that too. So, all right, Apex Explorer, thank you again for the $5. Let's see, just send it. Is that a real insect?
Yes.
That's not an insect. That's Paco.
Paco.
He's riding the bike. Yes, that's Paco. Let's see. How much you up to now? I think we're at, so with the $5, we're probably like $25. Oh my, Rob doing a burnout on a car. Yeah. Boy, I got the whistler tip. Yeah, we did a burnout on top of the car yesterday. So Sean bought.
You can see it. It's out there.
Oh yeah, let's see if we can maybe. So Sean bought this car yesterday. This little guy, right here. Okay, so Sean bought that car yesterday for how much?
$18.
Not $1,800. $18. You get a 10, a 5, and 3 ones. And he bought that car. And we took it off road yesterday. So did a little field car action. And then I did a burnout on the hood. So that's cool. What's your favorite exhaust company aftermarket? I gotta say Two Brothers. It's a nice, real deep tone. That's probably my favorite exhaust. I like Two Brothers on pretty much anything. Is it going to go live and build right away? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Is it going to go live and build right away? So this bike that's behind me is not going to be a rebuild bike, but this one's going to need a rear tire pretty soon.
I think everyone in the chat peer pressures Rob might do it.
I mean,
we don't hit 100.
I mean, yeah.
He still might do it.
So we're like 25.
We need some peer pressure on Rob here.
Man, tires are expensive. Come on. I will do a burnout.
How big the burnout's going to be.
If we get another $25, I really want to do a burnout.
I know you want to.
All right, we get 25 more bucks. I will do a burnout. Yoshimura, I do like Yoshimura. I'd say Yoshimura is probably like my second choice for aftermarket exhaust. I'd probably say Two Brothers first and then Yoshimura second. What's going on with the house you bought? I'm trying to find out real quick. House we bought. So that is pretty much going to be demolished next year. That's the plan with it right now. So yeah, that's the plan with the house. It's really in pretty bad shape. So, that's not much going. We're clearing the land at the moment, and the house is pretty much just sitting vacant at the moment. All right. He said just do it.
All right, guys. You guys are horrible influences on Robert here.
Do it. Okay.
Where are we doing it at?
I'm gonna do it on the door.
On the door. You're gonna put the front end of the door?
No, I'm gonna
No.
the back to the door. So it's gonna go up because I don't want rubber going all over in the.
All right. We'll set this computer up. Pretty good here.
You guys are terrible.
You guys are horrible influences, even though I'm somewhat helpful.
All right, because we didn't meet the goal, I'm not going to pop it, but I'll still do a really nice burnout. neighbors up. All right.
For some reason, it smells like rubber.
Can taste it. All right. So now we did the burnout. I scratched the itch. Almost dumped the bike. You guys got to see that. All right. Save Paco. Paco's still here. Don't worry. There's Paco.
Paco was plenty safe.
Paco's over here.
That's 1,000.
Paco was doing a burnout too. So smoke out the shop. All right. Send it. What did I miss? Yes. Froze the perfect. Okay, save. Okay. Just missed all the damn buffering. Oh, man. All right, guys. So now it's nice and smoky in here. Actually,
You guys can't see
it is really smoky in here.
That's
real smoky. All right. So smoking that is illegal. Yeah, we're in New York State. Tell me about it. Don't let the governor know. Need a shop fan. We do have shop fans. I'll probably turn those on here in a minute. All right, guys. So I think this was a pretty good success for our first live stream. I'm thinking that we're going to probably do like maybe once a month. We can sit down, answer some questions from you guys, kind of give you some updates as to what's going on. So, so that's. I think we're going to wrap everything up here. So I want to say thank you to everybody that, tuned in today. Thank you guys for, the ones that donated towards the tire. We didn't meet our goal, so I didn't pop the tire, but, at least I could give you guys a little bit of something for doing a burnout here. So need more live. Thank you guys. All right, guys. So with that, we're going to wrap everything up, and we'll see you guys next time. And be sure to check out the latest videos that are going to be dropping in the next day or two for that 2014 R1. So take it easy, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.